How nerfed is 3.2.6? Hello everybody, welcome to a video, a little bit of a kind of investigating video. And look, as a lot of you know, the new update went live, and as Kabam said in their apothecary based announcement, which was this one here, well, it's a further thing, but it's like in a nutshell. The previous one, they said in the April update we're basically going to be taking out the means of farming revives in 3.2.6, therefore kind of like ruining the fun. But they said that in the April build they'll basically be nerfing it. They also said that the apothecary would be starting as well, and at this particular moment in time, it's kind of weird to say, like, okay, well, we're going to nerf something in the April build, but they're not bringing the apothecary at the same time. So I don't know. I've asked Kabam in two different kind of like sections about this, and still haven't had a response as to when is the apothecary actually going in. I kind of think that it will be going in on Wednesday, but it would make more sense for it to go. It would have made more sense for it to go in yesterday, because of, you know, just the rotation of it. They do say that it, like, you know, its normal function will be that it will be available from Monday to well, it'd be on a 7-day cycle. This is the older one, but it said, like, you know, from Monday at 12 a.m. And you know, we'd say that was at 12 a.m. PT time to UK time was 8 a.m. in the morning, and 8 a.m. had come and gone, and well, you know, it's not in game, is it? So I'm like, what's going on? As said, still as I've asked the questions to Kabam, had no response on that just yet. But I thought for this particular video, what we'll do is a little bit of an investigation. In that, I'm going to spend 3 full energy refills, equivalent to 3 full energy refills. I'm not going to do any more, as you know, I'm saving up my resource for stuff. But I'll spend 3 full energy refills, or maybe 2 in a bit, I don't know, to see if there's any, like, normally when you go into 3.2.6 or any other content, it's not just about that, it's about lower content as well. But this is a place that I seem to have more fortune, and that's the thing. We'll go where I get more fortune. I get 1 revive a time. Now, do bear in mind, at the point of starting this particular process off, you can see there's no revives on any of the paths, and that is just because, well, you know, at the time I left it before the new update went in, I went in and there was nothing there. But this was like a Saturday, Sunday, and I decided to kind of like do other things. So yeah, I'll just kind of like, we'll do a reset of the route and see if anything appears from there, and then we'll take it further from that. So this is run number 1, which you can see has at the bottom of it, and we just went over just to see if there was anything there. It's just a full energy, there's a small energy refill. So let's auto fight through and take it from there. Now, this is the first time I'm going to be spending a full energy refill. I don't really enjoy doing this, but I wanted to do it for an experimentation of this video to kind of like see where we're up to. This would probably mean that I'll be able to go round 1 more time after this. So it'd be like going into the next round. You know, we'll see what's on the route. I'll be able to go through once, and then I'll go 1 more, maybe do a second time. It just depends on the energy spend, and I do need to save them up a little bit for the you know, for like doing other content. So it's got to be, yeah, got to be important not to overspend on energy at the moment, especially with things like Act 8.2 around the corner. Now let's replay and see what's on the route. Am I hoping to see revive? I don't know. This is the scary thing, isn't it? Because normally you'd go, oh look, what revive number 1? What else is on the route? Revived. Oh my god. Revive number 2. What else? Nothing that did. Okay. Right. Well, let's pick up one of these revives and reset the route again. Just kind of like just showcase it. There's one there, and there's one there. So, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Like, look, in this particular scenario, is this kind of like, I'm confusion. Like, will it be a case that it'll go in? Is this like, it's a fluke? This thing, I don't know if this is a fluke side of things. But yeah, I got to pick that up. I mean, I would like to kind of see if I could zoom out enough to kind of like put them both into shot, just so I could do for the thumbnail. But I mean, look, you've seen it. So I'm not gonna title for the video. Did they nerf it? I don't know. Like, look, let's auto fight down to that, pick up that one, then go and grab the other one, and then kind of like, you know, go in again and see if it's like it's gone. Because then that's the thing of going like, right, well, if Kabam have nerfed it down to like a 50% chance of appearance, then that may be where Kabam are dealing with its kind of like its nerf. I don't know, you know, 100% if that's the case. And definitely from like you know, that thread that I just read, it was like, well, people saying it's nerfed, some people saying it's not nerfed. It's like confusion. Right, so that's the first revive that's been picked up. I need to set this off of auto fight, and then go down on that other route. So we can go auto fight off, we go exit, we restart. We just confirm when we go down that it's there. Just zoom out a little bit, come down to, what was it there? No, it wasn't. It was down there it is. So we'll go and auto fight down on that route, pick up that one, and we're just basically now resetting the route. And as I said, I'm going to do this one more time where we kind of like replay to see whether or not it's appeared. But again, maybe Kabam are doing this in a sense of like, right, well, they want to reduce down the extent of energy-based kind of like consumption to revive frequency of appearance. But yeah, let's get to the very end and see what happens when we replay. Right, let's replay and see what drops on the path. Am I expecting to see a revive? Don't know. Let's far left, first of all, and no revive. Down to the very bottom, a revive. Down to that full energy refill. What's going on? What is going on here? Like, what? Come on, just like, I mean, look. Here's one thing: the inventory, I don't think has been increased. No, it's still at 15 for them, and then the other ones I assume are at 15 as well. So it's like we haven't seen any kind of like buff for that. Oh my word, what is it? Is it actually nerfed as of now? Because they said it would be in the April build that this would be dealt with. What is going on with Kabam at the moment? Like, I don't know. We'll go through this. We'll pick up this full energy refill. I'll pick up the revive, and again, we'll reset the route and see what happens from it. The problem with this stuff is it's the timeline, it's the confusion, it's the stuff that the community just don't need. Like, they need to know like what's happening. You know, if Kabam have said like we'll have to delay the apothecary, the inventory increase, the nerf to the the content and picking up the revive, then that needs to be kind of like said to the community, because people were out there going like frantically. Well, it's like, well, do they need to go frantically if it's not, if it's kind of a case it hasn't been nerfed? Then what was the point of frantically grinding out for this particular farming of revives? I don't know. Sigh. Right. Okay. As I said, what we'll do is we'll get through to the end. We'll pick up this full energy refill and that revive, and again we'll reset the route. Right, so that's full energy refill picked up on there, so it's kind of like that's paid for my grind on that one. And then what we're going to do is exit, restart, and then the revive obviously is going to be, I mean, I did fully check, there could have been something else there. No, I just straight up just pick that one up from down there. So let's just do that. There, I think it's D path or something. So just go down D. It's not D actually. It's C, D. That's redundant media type now. No, it's not really. I mean, I listen to CDs in the car. Right. Autoplay down here. Complete the route, and see if another revive appears up, or am I like an infinite revive farming route because Kabam haven't nerfed the content yet? Right, and that is a wrap, I think, on the final time that I'm going to be pressing the replay button. So obviously got that revive, got that full energy refill, pressing replay, seeing what happens. What do we see on the route? And is this my third time doing this? I think it is. It's either second or third, something like that. Far left, nothing. Down the bottom, nothing. Up the top here, nothing. Across here, there's a revive there. There's a full energy refill. Oh, for God's sake. I mean, look, I said, oh, for God's sake, right, I'm not to use the Lord's name in vain. But it's just a case of pointing out that this is like, again, this is down to a communication factor on stuff. Like, if you're going to nerf something, nerf it, right? Don't leave it as it is. But at this particular point, it doesn't look like it's going to be nerfed, or it's not. It doesn't look like it has been nerfed yet. Or maybe they've got to wait for. I mean, I thought the April build, as they said, the April build was meant to deal with this. I want to find exactly where it says. I do want to finish this video because, you know, I stopped grinding this because I was like, oh well, you know, I'm the problem child for going to revive farming. I mean, it's right there in orange and black. With the release of our April build, we're changing the availability of revive and potions, and they obviously didn't do it, as I would expect the apothecary to be in at the same time. So, I don't know. Look, I'm gonna finish this video up here. It's so weird from Kabam's perspective on this whole situation. I don't know if it's obviously not nerfed. Maybe nerfed for some people, maybe others. I don't know. Like, weird. I don't know what everyone else is kind of like experiencing with this one. Yeah. Anyway, that's the video. Have you seen or experienced the nerf? Is it you're not seeing what I'm seeing? Are you seeing more nerfy nerfs? Put it in the comment section down below, and I'll see you all soon. Cheers, everybody. Bye bye.